Okay, welcome to the video 3. I believe you watched the video 1, the video 2. Here comes the 3. So on this third video, we are going to learn on how to create a layer like this. And as I said before, anytime you see something like this, it means it's a 2 column. So how are we going to create a 2 columns that looks like this? So let's move. Okay, click on this same, which is now instead of clicking on this 1 column, then you have to move. This is 2 columns, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 6, and we have etc. Now we want to create a column on 2, and the 2 must be equal. So how can we do that? So click here. When you click here, always go back to the advanced and click on padding. So click on the padding, go back to this place, and let's check here. We have image. This is image. At times, anytime you see something like this, always make sure you download the image. Download the image out. After downloading the image out, you can see we have first image, which is 1. We have second, we have a third, etc. And now we now have a words on the second part. So how can we create something like this? What you need to do is the first one, come here and click on image. Drag the image to the surface. Boom, leave it. Now this is the image. Now click on choose image. When you choose image, go to the upload session and click on select files. Click on the select files and look for the profile and select. So you select the profile. Now come back to this median library and you're going to see everything. So now these are the files. So I'm going to click them one by one by holding your control key. You will hold your control key. Okay, insert. Now you can see for us to have a carousel of this, because we can see, if we check here, you will see we are seeing 1, we are seeing 2, we are seeing 3. It means for you to see double image, it means they are using what we call carousel, not image. So delete here, delete, and here write something called image carousel. This is image carousel. Drag it to this place, drag, and click on this part. Click here and click on Ctrl A, or just click on the control, hold it, and be clicking using your mouse one by one, one by one. Okay, you can see here. So now click on create a new gallery. Now when you click a new gallery, as you can see, now click on insert gallery. Now when you set insert gallery, you're going to see everything here. So now for you to arrange this, I want to arrange this. I want this to come first. You click, I want this to come first. You see, you will drag it to this place. After that, I want this. Now third, I want this to follow. Likewise, I want this to follow, and I want this to follow. Why I want this to be last. So now click on insert gallery. So when you click on insert gallery, this is not the result we are looking for, not this. So how can we achieve the result we are looking for? Now come here and choose default to 1. The default changed it to 1. As you can see, this is image splash. You can say yes, but at here you can see you will say yes. Navigation, the navigation, put it on dots. The navigation, put it on dots. And the link, we don't need to put link. None. Capture, none. Here thumbnail, you can choose 768 by 0. 768 by 0. You can see how different. You can see the difference. That one is, the first one is blonde, which is 150 by 150. Why when we put it on 768 by 0 is now clear. So you can see, let's check. Good, you can see the difference. Now you are done with this, and you can see the button. Now the second part is we want to put this. This is a headline. copy it. Remember, always paste it on your notepad.
Okay.
Always put it on your notepad, and here, and put the headline here. Boom. Now you will come here and paste. Boom. Now that you paste, leave it like that. Come here. Here, this is not headline, this is a text. So for you to put this, you need to come here and look for a text editor. Drag again to this place, leave it, and come here to paste. Paste, you see. Now this one is customer review. The customer review is based on image. So as I said before, for you to know, you just right click and you say save image. Let's see this place. By right click, you can see we didn't see save image. Here, click that says save image, it means this image. You just download the image out, and here you're going to choose image. Drag the image, paste it here, and click on the middle here, click here, select, and select. You will select it and look for the file. Let's 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 look for the file. The file is, we are looking for the 3-in-1, which is Measure King. It depends where you put the stuff. Measure King. Okay. Paste it and insert. So you can see insert. And how can we get this limited stock, 19 pieces remaining? How to get this called limited stock, 19 pieces remaining? So you just come here, how to get it. You will go down and look for it. The name is called progress bar. It's progress bar. Drag it again, paste. You can see, come here and configure and paste that limited stock, 19 pieces. Here I'm going to put limited stock as 11 pieces. Here the default should be either successful or successful. You can see here I'll put it as 11 here, and let's check. They said 19 pieces. Here will be this place that they put web design. You will put 11 pieces. You can see. $11 pieces. So here let me put here 26. Okay, 26. Why the percent is this? Why the percent is this? Warning. Okay. Percentage you can put is either you want to hide it. You can hide the percent. So you can hide the percent. Okay. Okay, 12 pieces. Okay. Style. The color style, which is I'm going to give a red color, not that red. Okay, I'll give you this color. Color background. Let me see this. Okay, what we're trying to achieve results. Okay, and height, border. You can see how sweet it is. So that is the border part. Inner color, let's check. You can see the inner color. What color did you use? You use pure white. So the inner color will be pure white. Now we want to bold the inner color. And how are we going to bold it? So we want to bold it now, and we're going to use area bold. So we are looking for area bold. Okay, there is no area bold. Then let me make use of Georgia. So but at this case I will want to stick with my area. So the size, you can see how wide it is, so you will bold the size. Why now we want to make it bold? For us to make it bold, you can see you come here to the weight section here. What remains here is the transform, which is, do you want it to be in uppercase? Let's see how it is. It's not in uppercase, it's in lowercase. So everything is in lowercase, and here I'm going to choose the multi, as I said, multi-right. So you can see, and the style Italian, no, I'm going to use normal, the one of these. So okay, let me see. I'm going to change out this from a level to another style. So what will happen here is you just come back. So I'm going to put like 17 here. I'm going to be, or let me state as 26 pieces remain. 26 pieces remaining. 26 pieces remaining, which is here. I'm going to change it to 26. Okay. So the style, we are still on style level. So what I think is we need to like make it okay. It's okay like this. Okay, let's move on. We are done with that. The style type, the text color, let's see the color we use here. The color is like dark yellow. Okay, so here okay, so let's see. Okay, he's using something of red. He's using something of red. I do not think it's fully red. Okay, if I might not get the color, I think it's of this color. I think it's this color. Okay, this is the color. Okay, yeah, that's the color. That's the color. This is the color. Okay, we designed this also, which is we're going to make use of this. The weight will be on 400, or let me put it on 500. The weight, the transform, or I want it to be uppercase, or let's see, it's still the same. I will put it on capitalize, and the style and everything, leave it the same way. So when you leave it the same way, now we now move to this place. So you can see that we now have the action bar. This is the action bar that will let them know that we only have 26 pieces of this product, or you either said we have 12 pieces of this product. The reason why we were putting this is because of the urgency. We want them to buy now. So for them to know that if you leave here and said you want to come back, you might not meet the pieces more anymore. So now how can we put this button, which is show me how to order now? It's very simple. What you just need to do is you need to come back here and say button. You just write button, this is the button, and paste it here. Paste it here. Okay, here comes the button, and the button states show me how to order now. So what you need to do is clean up this and write show me how to order now. Okay, so let's see how it is in the middle. Now you need to click here and come here and put it at the center, and here, which is the type, you can put it as successful but leave it as info. This here. Now you don't need to put any link here. Did you want it to be small or medium? So let me put it at medium, and icon space, leave the icon space, and let's move to style. The style button, what color is this? White color. Okay, so we are going to use button which is typographic. I will still want to use the same I'll still want to use the same, and the button size, you can see how big you want it to be. Let me see, 35. Good, 35. Okay, what else? Let me go back here and do this. So at this place 35, I'll put 34. Okay, 34. The weight should be 600. That's 33. And the transformation should be uppercase. Let me see if it's uppercase or true. No, it's capitalized, so I'm going to put it as capitalized. I'll change this back to 32. Good. And that's all for this. And the shadow, did you want to put a shadow on this? Let's see, at times we want to push the shadow, we want to put a shadow. So how to put a text shadow? As you can see here, you can see that it changed from that style to, we're going to make use of white. The background color, is this. So let's see how we could get the background color. Okay, let's see if it's the same. Okay, this one is dark. Okay, don't worry, you can take your time to check the best background. Now border, did I need border? I can put border if I like, and which I might not put, so I'll put none. So the padding here, we are done with this. Come to the advanced level. Did we need any motion here? So at times you might want to like stick, you want this thing to stick with you. So you just come here, background, put the background as you can see here, put the background as you can see. But I don't want a background, just click on clear. So it's done. I'm done with this. So let's check. You can see is the same thing. So all you just need to do is you just have to take your time to check how it works. So a mode, background, border, I don't want positioning, style, let's see style. you need to go down the style over shadow, the shadow. They don't want us to have a shadow, as you can see the shadow that is there. And blunt, we want it to be more blunt. You can see how it is. So okay, so what else? Click on save. You need to save your work. So when you do something like this, now this is now left for this, so that we can put a style on this. And let's see how it works. You can see how this is. You just come here and put here size as small. Don't put it as small. Large, as you can see here comes HTC, come in the middle, and done. Let's go to the style to style it. Text is dark, the typograph here, I will still want to make use of that empty. So now you can see it's moving, we are progressing. Okay, the size, I think I will have to leave it to this size. Now the text, which is the weight, as you can see, is now bold. What else am I using? Is it a full capital letter? Good. So I'm going to make use of uppercase and the style, which is I'm going to leave it like that. Now the text shadow, I want to put the text shadow on it. You can see how it is. So I'll put it as dark, the text shadow as dark, because I want it to be more blown. Okay, so from there you can see that it's moving. You can see the blow. Do you want to blow it? So depends on how do you want to blow it. So what you just need is, you really want to know if it's okay or not. So click there, and that's it. So leave this, leave this, leave this. This blend mode means anytime you put a dark color here, or maybe you put a background color, you want it to be blend with the color. So normal is okay. So why the one of the advanced? So we still leave it, because when we are done, that was when we will start doing the modification of it. So the motion is okay. The background is okay. I don't want to change the background. As you can see here, you can see I don't want to change the background. I don't want to change the background. The border, I don't want to give it a border. I would have said I should give it a border. I don't want. So positioning and this. So that's all. What you just need to do is you need to click on save. Wow, what a beautiful stuff we just did. So you can see how it is. So these are the way for you to create all this. What you just need to do is you need to apply your own brain. Anytime you're trying to do something, you just have to apply your own brain. So let's check the mobile view and see how it looks on mobile. Wow, this is killing. Now let's work on this, the second part, which is this is the second part, is on center. Now we'll bring it here. If I said drop cap, as you can see how it is, drop cap, the first one. So I don't want to drop cap. Okay, the style, I'll put it at the center. I want it to be center. Now I want it to be more darker than this, so you just put it like this. And this place I want to put it at the same font. So I want it to be the same font. Now the weight, I'll put the weight as 400, or let me put the weight as 300, as far as this is the text. Okay, let's see if it's the same. No. So let me put it at the 400 as weight, and I want it to be capitalized, and that's all. So the column, put the column as default. Column gap, leave it like that, and come to this advanced And did you want to put a background? No. Did you want to put a bold? Don't you want to put this? And click on what? Save. So let's check the work so far. Wow, this is killing. As you can see how it looks so wow. So these are the way. And likewise, as you can see that on mobile, this place is too big. How can we modify it to make it look normal, which is small? So you can see how we are doing it from. So let me say, if I put it in 20, how is it going to look? If I put it in 19, how is it going to look? How is it going to look in 19? If I put it in 18, how is it going to look? 18. 18. Wow, this is it. It's good. Perfect. Just perfect. It's perfect. So click on save. So these are the way you're going to see how it looks on mobile, and this is how it's going to look on tablet. You can see how it looks on tablet, and this is how it is going to look on, is also going to look on desktop. So meet me on the next video where I will be teaching you on how to create the same way, which is we are going to create on how I'm going to teach you on how we can put this key. But before we leave, let me quickly, okay, don't worry, I'll give it to you on the next video. So you just take your time, and I believe that if I can teach you this, you will definitely know how to do this. So thank you so much, and meet me on the next video, which is video 4. Thank you. Bye.